Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's Mississippi's Chief Meteorologist, Matt Lovehon.
Yeah, we're here live in Shannon, the beginning of the Christmas parade, just starting to roll behind me in the last couple minutes. It's going to be the last Christmas parade that we're going to end up covering here in our Christmas parade tour of 2025, but excited to be here just at the edge of the middle school, and I guess we'll start actually showing some of what all is coming here at this point down. Merry Christmas! So again, excited to be here in folks are definitely bundled up on this cold evening as we are live at the intersection of 145 and Cherry Street. Of course, Cherry Street there leading up to Shannon Middle School and High School. And again, we got a lot of floats this evening, a lot of local first responders as well. And joining me back in the studio is our meteorologist, Gabe Maynor. And Gabe, it's kind of sad that we're starting to run low on Christmas parades, but excited to be here in the Shannon community this evening for sure.
Well, parade gets you ready for the Christmas season, and then you get to enjoy the Christmas season. So this is just the appetizer that leads into the main course. But excited to be able to do that throughout the month of December. And yeah, it is a little bit sad with it all coming to an end for sure.
Shannon Fire and Rescue, of course. We got the cheerleaders there on top. The Shannon Red Raiders. Morville Eggville Fire Department.
You know, speaking of the cheerleaders, I don't think the football team had a bad year this year.
Palmetto Old Union, of course, in the Lee County Sheriff Department here. Everyone out of their cars up until the parade got to our location, as you'd imagine. A lot of folks stayed bundled up. Nettleton Fire Department there.
Yeah, Matt, how cold is it out there?
South Lee Fire and Rescue. Okay, we got a quiet moment here for a second, Gabe. Go ahead and test your audio, see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Test, test.
I can. It's just too loud.
Well, I was curious. It's like, yeah, let's just let the natural sounds do the talking, and that's, of course, the first responders.
Boy, that is definitely the news person term for that natural sound. It is the fire alarm's not the right word, but the sirens. I don't know. As a kid, there were stages where I loved it, and there's stages I was like, ooh, that's a little too much.
Oh, but when you get in a fire truck, you know that you're going to pull that handle for sure.
Yeah, need mo towing there. Throwing out some candy. Of course, we have a lot of folks here lined up along the side of the road here in the Shannon area. Performance towing coming along as well. All these folks have been waiting and are excited. Of course, I think we have the choir and the band and some other folks here coming around as well here in a minute. We'll get to that. You doing all right? How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Y'all cold enough?
Yes, it's cold enough.
How about you?
Yes, very cold, but we're enjoying it.
Well, hey, are you excited about the candy?
Yes.
Got a pocket full already.
Oh, really? Already? Oh, man, gonna be a good night. So what are you most excited for here at the parade?
For Uncle and the band.
Oh, I can hear them. I can hear the cadence coming. What is it about the band?
That they good and loud.
They are good and loud. That's what I liked about the band as well. Hey, what's your name?
Kaylee.
Haley Cows.
Kaylee.
Well, very nice to meet you, Kaylee, and excited to be able to watch the parade with you here as it comes through here on Shannon on Cherry Street, heading its way down toward downtown and toward the Methodist Church, the Baptist Church as well. You can hear the band there in the background as I kind of work my way back here to my starting point here for a second. Our meteorologist, Gabe Maynard, back in the studio watching Mississippi Live weather, our coverage of the Shannon Christmas Parade on this Monday evening, a frigid evening. And just glad so many folks are outside to enjoy. Just tells you how important these Christmas parades are to the community when people get out when it's as cold as it is out there this evening. Right, Gabe?
Oh, 1,000,000%. And my favorite part about being behind the scenes is seeing how many people want to be at the parade but are unable to do so just because of how cold things are. So they get to enjoy the luxuries of the parade all while being able to stay warm at the same time.
Absolutely. So here in a moment, the band's coming, so it's highly likely I will not be able to hear you for just a little bit.
It's all good.
So pardon me if I interrupt you. Not my intent. Johnson's Chapel Missionary Baptist Church leading here, followed right behind, as you can see, by the Red Raider Band from Shannon High School. I'll be quiet and let you hear them. Merry Christmas! Shannon High School band there. We got the choir. I'll try to stay out of the way of folks here as the choir comes by as well. Love y'all too. Appreciate that. The Shannon Choir coming by there. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. We're starting to get into some of the floats. And the question, I guess, is when you have a truck that's decorated like this, does that count as a float or just a vehicle? I mean, I think when you, as soon as you start putting lights all over it, probably has to count as a float, doesn't it? Right?
Oh, yeah. Well, let me ask you this
Merry
question. Would you
Christmas.
put lights on your truck?
I worked my way back down to where I was standing originally here. Got Shea Sweeps.
There you go, Matt. Get you some candy.
The kids are loving it. Okay, she mentioned Okolona Band a minute ago. We've got the Chieftain Pride Band here from Okolona working toward us as well.
All right. All right.
Mount Zion Church. Small beginnings, early learning, and a lot of candy. I'm telling you, I don't know what the age is where you don't feel the natural urge to go after the candy anymore. I mean, am I crazy about that? I'm not crazy about that, right? At what age do you not go after the candy as an adult? Is it ever happen?
60.
There's a point where the pain of bending over to get it is greater than it's worth, but we're not there yet.
No, we're not there yet. No, we're not there yet. It's just about having fun.
It is about having fun, which is what we're doing down here at Shannon at the
Yes.
Christmas Parade. You're watching our live coverage here from Shannon of the Christmas Parade going on this cold Monday evening. Last one, unfortunately, we have of the season. Uh-oh. I see a Grinch. We're going to have to look out for that. Man, oh man. Heading our direction here in a minute. A lot of vendors here before we go. Well, not before we go, but just for a moment here. A lot of vendors here as well. Some funnel cakes and Oreos, candle shop, as well as burgers, wings, and more from 44 Takeout. I got to admit, I got my burger just in time for the parade to get here. So it's probably getting awful cold over here. So there might be a moment here, Gabe, in a minute where I'm quiet and let you talk so that I can eat that burger because I hear good things about it. There's a little bit of hungry going on as well.
Well, you're making my stomach rumble now.
Oh, there he goes. Full blast. Merry Christmas. Over Washington for Alderman Ward 3. I think our position here near the intersection of Cherry Street and 145, we catch it faster through the intersection. Okay, I'm right. Oh, no, so I'm going to give that away. Hey, you want that? Oh, I'm so sorry. And I proceed to drop it. Looks like we got the Pirates. And now, Gabe, it's about to get loud.
That might be burger eating time.
It'll be one of the more colorful parts because some of these, so the decoration and not decoration, not the right word, but the paint jobs that they put on these cars coming up pretty awesome. And I'm hoping my lens is clean enough to get you a good view of it. I guess I'll ask that question. We got a good clean lens there.
So far, so good. A little bit of some frame drops a moment ago, but it just was a brief spotty connection part.
Yeah. Woo, gotta admit, my fingers and my gloves, awfully cold at the moment. Uh-oh. Here we are. Let's get on this guy. Dancing with the Grinch. Now that's one thing we haven't done so far this year. How was that?
Now that's impressive.
I gotta tell you, Gabe, I love these cars, but there's a GTO coming up here in a minute. I want to see.
Oh, it's so colorful. I love it. Nice little Corvette.
Say again?
I said those are some nice little Corvettes driving on by.
They are. Well, you got to give somebody credit when they are voluntarily holding their hand out the window and they could have it instead right on the heater.
You're right.
Credit where credit is due there. Again, we're here live in Shannon. You're watching Mississippi Live Weather and our coverage of the Shannon Christmas Parade on this very cold evening. Have quite a few folks here. Again, kind of, I guess, on the south side of the middle school, high school complex here. It's the place I chose to try to broadcast it. Probably easiest place. This parade does continue heading down toward across 145 there toward the Baptist and Methodist churches downtown. So a lot of good folks at that spot there as well. Oh, here comes Gabe. It's not the next one, but it's the one after that. The next one's Lincoln. Is that Mark 7? Mark 6. See, this is where you start getting the way before, right? Way before you were born. I remember some of those still going around when I was a kid. Here it is.
That's
okay.
so clean.
I'm gonna make her. No. I'm gonna make her go slow here for a second. I gotta show you on that one. Y'all have fun. So, Gabe, that is a GTO, a 68 GTO. And when I was in high school, I wanted one of those more than life itself.
Hey, it's not too late.
Yes, it is. They've gotten to where they are just astronomically expensive. A beautiful car.
See, I had a toy car of it growing up.
Huh?
I used to have toy cars of it growing up. That's how I know like classic cars is just strictly off of what did I have in my my play bins.
I got. See, might have had some.
Well, let me see if it comes back. It should come back, so just give it a second.
Am I choppy?
A little choppy right now. Yeah, it's not pulling up. Oh, no, there
Sorry,
it goes.
I refreshed it. Sorry, I did. As soon as I heard you say it was choppy, I figured we'd refresh it and give it a try.
Well, that's much smoother, so hey, it works.
There you go. You let me know if that happens, and then you need to take that one to refresh and come back up. Gotta be honest, I think we got the fast part of this.
Well, you're right at the front. That parade starts at the high school, goes down Shannon Avenue, and then goes on Broad Street and ends by the police and fire department. So, you're right at the heat of all the candy.
And lots of custom trucks. I remember these 80s square bodies growing up. Square body with a step side. It's a reminder that what was your first car, Gabe?
A 03 Chrysler 300M.
Really?
Uh-huh. Low and
Okay.
slow, but it was rocking, and it had heated seats, so I was not complaining.
Mine did not. But it's funny that we're getting. There will be a day where all of a sudden that car will be worth a bunch of money. It just happens. You think I'm crazy?
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to choose the right ones to invest in, though. You don't know which ones are going to be the collectors.
Well, the ones that are collectible someday are the ones that no one thought to keep. Hey.
See, that's when those loud engines and loud horns can show up and show out. These parades, I love it.
And I just got days.
I do probably need to, just for safety's sake, say that you should never drive with the door open.
You're right.
Even in a parade, that's probably not the right choice. Jeep fans out there will probably argue with me on that because doors are always just optional on Jeeps.
I want to say
With
while we
breaking the
have a
action, you're
second.
watching live on Mississippi Live Weather on our live stream on Facebook, as well as the Mississippi Live Weather app, the Christmas Parade here in Shannon. We're glad to have you with us on this cold evening. Parade started, I'd have to actually get my arm out there enough to say. I'll let Dave give you a time on that. I can't get
30
all the way over
minutes
to it. Looks
ago.
like about 15 minutes
Oh,
ago or
15,
so.
yeah.
Shannon
Oh.
Mayer there. Merry Christmas to y'all as well. Got all the horse riders there. Followed closely by some of the ATVs. I think it's entirely possible we might have come to the end of our parade.
I think you'd be right.
I think we have. And with that, and those horses certainly were moving to try to get on along, that concludes our coverage of Christmas parades here in 2025. And I do want to again, as I try to hold my phone backwards, which is not the direction I typically hold this, want to thank the good folks at MLM Clothiers for supporting us here on Mississippi Live Weather. Hey! And for sponsoring our Christmas parade tour here in 2020. But with that, we'll wrap things on up here, and we'll send it back to you and the Mississippi Live Weather channel. Again, Gabe will be back with updates coming up at 10 o'clock on Mississippi Live Weather at 10. But for now, send you away here in Shannon from where the Christmas parade has been. We'll see y'all 10.